Castle's siege, eh? My father, Lord Admiral General Cecil Blastercombe, would have enjoyed this. Not me. I prefer a nice cup of tea. Worm intelligence says they've taken another royal worm hostage. That's hardly cricket. Look, you're best off sorting this lot out. Away you go. Ah, you see, it's all locked up. We should go, before we get into trouble. Look, if you really want to get involved, see these chaps. I want no part of it. Well, get cracking then. But I did warn you.
Speed, of course, not on the agenda for this magnificent specimen. Hey! Ow! My power is unmatched. You do not want to anger me. I'll make you suffer for a while. It is time. So it begins. We meet again.
I'm not sure I should continue. What did I ever do to you?
Let's see what occurs here. Will be avenged. Haste isn't a prominent virtue for these worms. That is the last mistake you will make. I will be back. You cannot escape.
Spared for another turn.
Speed, of course, not on the agenda for this magnificent specimen. Hey! Haste isn't a prominent virtue for these worms. My death will be avenged. We meet again. It is time.
They failed, Master.
There are followers, and there are leaders. I will be back. I'll make you suffer for a while. It is time.
Spared for another turn.
Your incompetence angers me. Let's see what occurs here.
Lorks a lordy. These murderous anti-monarchists have rumbled your invasion plans. Say sorry and they might just shout at us.
After a short
Oh
while,
no,
we will hear a
this is
familiar-
bad.
Whoa!
Speed, of course, not the agenda for this magnificent specimen. We meet again. I will seek extra punishment. The bark is often much worse than its bite. Much wonder awaits us. My death will be avenged. Haste isn't a prominent virtue for these worms. You cannot escape. It is time.
They failed, Master.
You have run out of ideas. Now, observe carefully. Speed, of course, is on the agenda for this magnificent specimen. We meet again. You cannot escape. Even the smallest can take an amount of damage. Not to be outdone, the worm will strike back in due course.
Hey!
Considering how quickly the worms carry out their retaliation. I will be back. Haste isn't a prominent virtue for these worms. I'll make you suffer for a while. The bark is often much worse than its bite. Even the smallest can take an amount of damage. There are followers and there are leaders.
Tissue! Whoa! Hey!
You do not want to anger me. This is not a species that will sit back without retaliation. The bark is often much worse than its bite. My death will be avenged.
The king's happy he's free. He might reward me handsomely. I was very brave encouraging you like that. And he says there's another king in peril somewhere. He gave me directions, but said to be on the lookout for danger. You do the danger, and I'll do the directions. Deal?
After a long, hard battle,